welcome everybody to episode number 63. Let's get to it. All right. So let's see. So episode number 63, how to create job descriptions. Questions and answers with your CEO, Alisa Applewhite, 3 times, episode 63. Awesome, y'all. We've been going live for 63 times. That is a lot of lives, right? A lot of lives. So welcome Instagram family on the phone. I'm just so excited. Let's get started. Let's get to it. Timer's already on the clock. We 12 minutes in, y'all. Today, we gotta get it done. All right, so why do I go live Monday through Friday? We go live Monday through Friday because people are always asking us questions. They DMing me, emailing us, texting us, and calling us, asking us questions about healthcare, about healthcare staffing, about being a mom, being a wife. So this is my way of answering your questions because I want to give people the ample amount of time to answer their question, right? I don't like to rush stuff. Like I like to give people time. So if I answer everybody's question when they ask it, I wouldn't get stuff done in the week. So this is why we started this segment where we answer your questions. So keep sending your questions, keep asking questions. We answering it live up here so you can have that recording for life, right? And the great thing about it is I'm learning too, because what I don't know, I research and I'm just like, wow, okay. So this is why people ask this question. I get it. All right, another question that I get is why do they call me CEO 3 times? All right, I was just making sure to say live. Yeah, it's live. Because we have 3 companies, y'all. That's why they call the CEO 3 times. All right, so they call the CEO 3 times because we have top of the line healthcare staffing. This is the medical professional company that staffs medical professionals in hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors' offices. Then we have TOTLHS Heart of Gold Inc. This is our nonprofit. This takes care of our medical professional by helping them with rental assistance, mortgage assistance, child care assistance, also financial literacy and stuff like that, right? That's the baby we want to grow to be the biggest baby of them all. Then we have company number 3, which is the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. This is the baby that has birthed you questions and answers. It also has birthed the podcast Beyond the Scrolls podcast. I'm so excited about that releasing. It's also, we teach everyday people like you. We teach them how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch to government, meaning you start from nothing and we help you with government certifications, right? We actually go through and apply with you for your government certification. That's a lot, right? So we have a program where we do that. We also teach medical professionals how to be the best medical professional they can be, right? Mindset is everything and anything. Anything that you do, mindset is everything, right? And then we partner with hospitals and nursing homes to show them on how to retain their staff, right? That is our goal, is to make sure no matter what we're doing in healthcare, that patients are getting the help that they need, right? That they are getting the help that they need. They're getting the compassionate help. They're getting professional and accountable people, right? So number 3, the episode for today is how to create job descriptions. All right, so I'm excited about this. We got 9 minutes to go. A lot of people ask me this, Alisa, all the time. All right, so I have a healthcare staffing business. How do I create job descriptions? I have a home health business. How do I create job descriptions? All right, I started a credit business. How do I create job descriptions? Well, the one who started the credit business, I have never started a credit business. So, I wouldn't know anything about establishing a credit business, probably other than the basic of business registration for any business. But I do know how to create job descriptions, no matter where you are in your business, right? Job descriptions can be created from several different things that you take. All right, so let's see. I normally give 3 ways to do something. So let's see what we did today. So number 1, how do you create job descriptions? You pick the niche you staff, right? So this is very important. If you pick CNAs, you want a job description for CNAs, right? You want a general job description for CNAs. You always want to start off with a general job description, right? And you can look and see, okay, what does what does a CNA generally do, right? So you can search Google, you can search the internet and see, all right, what jobs does a CNA do, right? So what are their job duties? These are keywords that you can search for to create a job description, right? What are their job duties and what are their responsibilities, right? So think about, what are you staffing? Where are you staffing, right? And again, y'all, I talk about healthcare staffing because I'm a healthcare staffing owner. So I'm going to give you based on the healthcare staffing, right? But you can utilize this same question based on whatever whatever business you're creating, and you need job descriptions, right? You always want to know, what does, like, when it comes to healthcare, what are you staffing? Are you staffing a nursing home? Are you staffing a hospital? Are you staffing a psychiatric ward, right? Are you staffing a pediatric hospital? Those job descriptions all change based on where the person is going to work, right? Are you staff, like I say, are you staff in the hospital? So those are all going to change based on where that person is going to work. But not only that, but are you staffing the ICU? Are you staffing a pediatric ICU? Are you staffing the med surg floor? Are you staffing what else other floor is it, y'all? Overflow unit, right? So if you're staffing that, those also change the job description, right? So no matter whatever you're staffing, whatever your niche is, right? Niche is just a fancy word for who is that person? Are they a CNA? Are they RN, LPN, right? What is their profession, right? So if I'm staffing RN or LPN, I'm always going to start off, like we using a CNA as an example, with the general. So general things CNA do, they help with ADLs, with what is called activities of daily living, right? So ADLs, right? Activity of daily living. I had to think about that. So that will be general. That will be no matter if you're staff in the ER, no matter if you're staff in a med surg, no matter if you're staff in a psychiatric, right? There are general things that CNAs are going to do. And all that is activities of daily living is bathing, washing, stuff like that, right? General stuff. So you always want to start off general when you start off your template, and then you want to niche it out. You want to make it more specific to the area that you're staffing. So make it general. This is what CNAs and stuff do. This is what RNs and LPNs do, right? They check for medication knowledge. They check to make sure the medication is in compliance. They do assessments prior to giving any medications, right? No matter what area that you're in, these are general things that medical professionals do no matter what area. So always get down to the general first when you're creating these job descriptions, and then add the things. Well, in the ICU, right? So they know how to read rhythm strips. In the ICU, they know how to give sedative medications. In the ICU, they know how to give paralytics, right? So they follow protocols and compliances to give paralytics. They follow protocols and compliances to do the ROCS sequence, right? So responsive consciousness sequence. I had to think about that. Like, what in the world are you talking about, girl? It's a sequence, y'all. ICU, so it's responsive consciousness sequence. Stuff like that. It's like, then once you say, all right, boom, I got the general description down. Now I'm gonna add some of the things that they do in the ICU, in the ER, in the med surg unit, in the nursing home, right? And again, job descriptions don't have to be pages and pages long. Your job description could be 1 page, it could be 2 pages. It's up to you, right? It's how you want to create it and how specific you want to get with it. All right, so how do we create job descriptions? Y'all know I like to give y'all cheat stuff. Y'all know I do. Like, I cannot be up here and don't help y'all. I gotta help you, right? If you go to Indeed and you actually search up job descriptions, right? And if you actually pay for Indeed, they will give you free job descriptions. Free. We like free. All All right, so some people don't like free because it be off. It don't be off. It's just you still gotta add stuff to it. But hey, it gives you the base that you need to start with, right? So when people are like, "Oh, I can't start my healthcare staffing business. I have no policies, no procedures, no job descriptions," I look at them and say, "Excuses." Excuses. You can do anything you want to do in life. You just got to do it. Put in the work. When you stop putting in the work, then you stop seeing progress. All right, so how to create job descriptions. You're going to go to Indeed. You're going to search for job description template, and you don't have to pay them. You can go and search for job description templates. For those who are tech savvy, you can copy and paste and put it into whatever Word or Google document you want and reword it, of course, because you don't want to use plagiarism. You want to you don't want to use plagiarism. You want to use your own words. Here go just another shameless plug. I don't know if I'm giving this or not, but if you are an AI person, if you look at quiltbot.com, right? It's not quiltbot.com. Just look up quiltbot, QUILT bot, BOT, right? You put your job description in there. It helps to paraphrase it to however you need it to do it, right? Same thing as ChatGPT. If you put it in there, you say, ChatGPT, I need you to paraphrase these job descriptions for a CNA that works into a nursing home that works in a nursing home. She takes specifically care of geriatric people, or she takes specifically care of people who have trachs. Create me a job description from this. ChatGPT will create you a job description from this. All right, so that's a plug that I ain't even add up here, but I'm gonna give it to you because I want y'all to not make excuses for no matter what it is you want in life. Whatever it is you want in life, you could do it. I just need y'all not to make excuses. All right. So how to create job descriptions. Make sure you go to Indeed has job descriptions and templates that you can utilize. All right. And I gave you 2 other tips that I'm not going to repeat because you got to watch the video to see it. All right. So shameless plug, y'all. Got to put in a shameless plug. My consulting firm has job descriptions. So for those who are looking and like, Lisa, I ain't got time to be researching no job descriptions, creating them from scratch. I ain't got time for that. I just want the job descriptions and I just want to start my healthcare staffing company. Well, then we are for you. Our consulting company has a packet of job descriptions that we can give to you. Of course, it's for a fee. So definitely reach out if you are interested in ordering the job descriptions from us. Make sure you comment job in this particular video. Hit me up on either Instagram or Facebook. I prefer Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram and put job. You can put job on YouTube. YouTube as well. And we'll get you the job descriptions you need. And we don't just send you job descriptions, y'all. We want to talk to you. We want to find out what you need, what you staff in, to make sure that we're giving you the right set of job descriptions. So that's a shameless plug that I'm putting in. That's what our consulting company does. We want to help take you to the next level, no matter what it takes, because we believe in our timer is out, y'all, and I'm almost done. Praise God. Everything is working good. So we really truly believe in getting the medical professional at the bedside, right? No matter what. We need compassionate, accountable, professional people at the bedside of patients, because at any moment, any day, I always say this, I cannot stress this enough. Me, you, anybody could be a patient, and that's just not cool. To have people at the bedside who don't want to be there. That's just not cool. To have somebody walk in the room and they making the patient feel like it's their fault they're a patient. It's not cool. And I will not allow it to be cool anymore, because God has blessed me with a journey to make sure that I'm able to contact and get in connection with medical professionals to show them, hey, look, this ain't cool. Maybe you need to retire. Maybe you need to do something else. Maybe you need to do virtual care where you just teaching other people who are excited and happy to be amongst patients. Maybe you need to do something else, because it's just not cool anymore, right? To treat people any type of way when they're patients. All right, so how to create job descriptions. Boom. Pick your niche in your staff. Pick your niche, which is your staff. Number 2, Indeed has job description templates, and I gave y'all 2 things. I gave y'all 2 really, really good jewels in this one. So make sure y'all replay this video. Make sure y'all sharing this video because I can't believe I gave those 2. Like, I really gave y'all 2 really good things that y'all can use, right? And then shameless plug, we will get you the job descriptions if you want it, right? So definitely reach out to us, comment job in this video or comment job on our social media platforms, preferably Instagram. We respond quick on Instagram. Ain't it sad? But nah, y'all, we getting better. We're growing as a company, but definitely comment job and we'll get a meeting with you and we'll find out exactly specifically what you need because we don't do generic stuff geriatric. Y'all, one day I'm gonna be a geriatric. Crazy. Right. So we don't do generic stuff. We want to customize it to your company because everything is about branding, baby. Everything. All right. So make sure you definitely do that. All right, y'all. So, I always say this. Follow me on all social media platforms. If you haven't followed me yet, something is definitely wrong. I'm just saying, like, why haven't you followed me? Right? Follow me on The Real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. We are coming up with Beyond the Scrubs will have their own YouTube. I am so excited about this because we get to tell the stories of patients and healthcare workers, and I'm so excited about this. Like, it gets out, like the secrets get out. All right, so make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, The Real Alisa Applewhite. Go like my Facebook page. Like, I need for y'all to like it. I need for y'all to join it. I need a bunch of people on my Facebook page like never before. All right, so definitely go to the Facebook page and make sure you are liking my YouTube, y'all. As always, because I'm going to go ahead and end this for you, I always end with telling y'all, look, I absolutely love you. I absolutely adore you. And there is nothing in the world that I'm not praying for you to have. I want everybody to have what they desire because that's what God promised us, right? But our needs, our wants, but it's things that we desire. Like we are supposed to live as Ash Cash says, because I have to always give him credit for this. We have to always live in abundance, right? And that's a huge word that covers so much stuff. And what I'm saying to you is that I want y'all to realize that if you tap into the true 100% of God, He will give you exactly what you're looking for and what you need, and you'll be so at peace. There's nothing like a peace. Oh my God, there's nothing like a peace. That's a whole story by itself. But I absolutely love you. But I'm trying to tell you, man, the way God loves you is ridiculous. I can't believe how He loves some people. I'm like, God, why though? They don't deserve your love. But He like, I created them. So, y'all, what I'm saying to you is tap into the love that God got for you because it will open your mind and take you to levels that you have never understood. And it'll make you understand the things that can be very hurtful in life. It makes you understand it on a different level, right? So definitely tap into God. Who gave us a hug? Verna Boy. Hey, mama. Hey, mama, how you doing? So definitely. So until the next time I see y'all, make sure you are following and liking. Love y'all, family. Have a good day. Healthcare is affected by everything, right? You could be walking and have a stroke or have a heart attack. Now you are in the healthcare system, right? You can just all of a sudden start having mental issues and now you're in the healthcare system, right? You could be minding your business and somebody can come in and shoot you or hit your car or something like that, and now you are in the healthcare arena. And this is why healthcare is so important to me, because to me it matters who's at the bedside, right? So I always say to people, it doesn't matter to me that I have a nurse that say, hey, I'm a nurse or I'm a CNA, and they show up at the building, right? That doesn't show me their integrity. Their integrity, their accountability, their professionalism, it shows when the door is closed. That is how you know how true a person is to their mission of being a healthcare professional, right? Is how they treat the patients with the doors closed. And my goal is to help to educate healthcare staffing owners and also medical professionals and again hospitals on how to help medical professionals get back to that mindset of how to treat people when the door is closed.